Hello everyone, my name is Josh and I'm an award-winning video editor that reacts to music videos, movie clips, and more. And today I'm digging into the behind the scenes of As It Was by Harry Styles. You guys have hyped this thing up. I'm super excited. I have learned just bits and pieces on what went on actually behind the scenes and maybe a couple filming locations in the comments in my reaction video. Everyone, let's get into it.
Come on, Harry, we want to say goodnight to you.
What? What was that? I mean, I don't even know who that was. Like,
Come on, Harry, we want to say goodnight to you.
it looks like Harry Styles and somebody else. I have no idea. All right, cool. So here we go. It looks like this kind of vest here is mainly used for a gimbal or some kind of Steadicam, but I don't know why maybe they're just not set in place right now, but maybe, I don't know. I don't remember a shot going from the side, but usually that's just to stabilize the camera even more. And it kind of looks like we have a director right here, just, you know, seeing everything that's going on and making sure it's all smooth, so. Yes. Oh my, yes. That right there, that's a setup. So this system right here is actually the DJI Ronin 2. I know because there's the R2 right there. So what it is, it's just a circle handle. And it's actually motorized, so it's a motorized gimbal, and so it has a pretty solid payload to it, which means it can hold a pretty good sized camera. I want to say it's like 25 pounds plus, maybe even 30. So that's a good camera on there. It's probably a RE Alexa Mini or something. I don't think it would be a full-blown Alexa, but it's probably a Mini. And then right here we also have the just a monitor for the cinematographer or for the camera operator to see. And this whole system, I mean, this stabilizes it even more when walking. So that's how he's getting such a smooth movement. It's, oh my gosh, I love this.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your
That is awesome. What is probably like rehearsing or something, but I don't know where they're at. Where the heck are they? They're just like in this big white room. What in the world?
back. Gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it there?
So I see the mask. This was 1 year ago, so this is probably, yeah, I mean, this was pandemic times. But it looks like, yeah, this is in a big studio. They didn't film that in the studio. There's no way. No. I mean, in the video, it was like in a whole different area. Maybe this is just a practice room or something.
Nothing to say when everything gets in the way. Seems you can never be replaced, and you're the one who'll stay. Oh, in this world.
I mean, this is a beautifully made behind the scenes. I mean, this is, I think it's really cool, but I kind of wish they would like show a little bit more of the talking and the really what's more behind the scenes, because we've seen the platform. We kind of know that's in it.
In this world, it's just us.
That's impressive.
You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's
That's really impressive, actually.
just us.
Okay, there we are. Okay, now they have everything set up. They're in the room now.
You know it's not the same as it was. As it was.
Ah, look at that. Okay, so I believe in my reaction I said that was on a jib or a crane, and look at that. That looks like it's on some sort of crane. But I am a little confused with this little thing up above. That's how they, no, that's how they did the transition.
As it was.
Look at that. So the camera is following his finger up as they do the transition. And that's how they were able to kind of just slice that in post, just mask that, and then boom. They know the exact camera angle they need whenever the camera comes down in the next shot or goes up while going down. It's hard to explain. But maybe that was just a reference point. I am confused a little bit still because the lighting is just really dark on him right now. So maybe this was just rehearsal, and this is very unique. I'm glad they're showing this because this is interesting to see.
As it was. You know it's not the same. Answer the phone. How do you know you're alone? Why are you sitting there?
So it almost looks like they did a lot of this on this DJI Ronin R2. I mean, it's a great setup, and I think it's probably $8,000 to $10,000 just for the gimbal itself. That doesn't include the whole vest system he has, and the monitor, and the camera, and all of that. But it looks like they did a surprising amount on just this system. I did notice that they have this green screened off, and I believe in the music video it's all white. There's a reason for that. I heard this was the penguin exhibit at the London Zoo, so maybe that's kind of the where people can see inside of it. So it's just glass, and there's like a lot of different things happening behind it. So I think they just put a green screen there to just make it all white. It would just be a simple key, boom, all white. So that's smart. It's very smart.
What kind of pills are you on?
That was really cool. What a great transition for a behind the scenes. So the way they did that was they actually have the actual music video, and they just cropped it and just put it there and just zoomed into it. So
What kind of pills are you on? Ringing the bell. Nobody's coming to help. Your daddy lives by himself. Just wants
nice. All right, so this whole place is inside of a studio, and it looks like, yeah, this is where they filmed the art piece that was like splitting and all of that. So that makes complete sense for sure.
to know that you're well. Oh, in this world.
That is so cool. So we get to see how the whole system is working. That is so cool. Okay, so yeah, it's a pretty simple little trolley system here that's just automated. It looks like it's even plugged in, or that just looks like how it's pushing apart. So that's really cool.
It's just us.
Let's see here. We got some other stuff in the back. So it looks like we just have this massive light over here that's just behind a diffusion. And then what do we have up here? I don't even know what that is. Huh. But we also have this really Canon looking light behind her that's just shining. That isn't, I don't think it's on right now because we would definitely see that back here. But yeah, I mean, that thing has some serious power.
You know it's not the same as it was.
Yep, and there we go again. We have this big diffusion right above his head. It's just so much soft light, and for good reason. It's a lot of whites, so whenever you're in a white environment, you really want to be careful with lights, because if you use too much light, as you can see here, it's darker, and up here it's just blown out. He can stand out, and everything else can just be super blown out or not appealing to the eye, and kind of lose the detail in the paintings and stuff like that. So they just really had to diffuse that hard up there to make sure everything was still visible.
In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same
Whose baby is that?
as it was. As it was. As it No, it's not the same. Get headlines, feed internet. I don't wanna talk about the way that it was. Leave America, 2 kids follow.
He looks like he's having a freaking blast doing this, and it's crazy because I feel like he knows what to do, how to do it, and he's just living his best life, all while being professional and knowing like the production part of filming a music video. It's just like he knows what he's doing. He's having fun.
I don't wanna talk about us doing it first. As it was. No, it's not the same as it was. As it
So everyone, that was my reaction to Harry Styles behind the scenes of As It Was. So that one was a little bit less heavy on the actual behind the scenes. I mean, there was a couple things here and there that were really interesting, and I mean, the whole video was really well done, but the As It Was behind the scenes, at least this video that I just saw, wasn't super in-depth. Maybe there's another one out there that is, but it wasn't in depth, and it was just kind of, hey, this is a lot of fun and all of that. So still entertaining to watch, and there were still a couple things that I liked pointing out, but overall, fun video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know that I did, and until next time, thank you guys.
Thank you.